Hey, what's going on, everybody? David here with another short and sweet Fantasy Grounds video. And in this particular video, we're going to take a look at an unbelievable, awesome extension for the Savage Worlds rule set. And if you're a huge Savage Worlds fan like I am, then this Npc Maker extension is going to be a beautiful thing for you. Now, what this NPC creator does is it allows you to take the stat block out of a PDF and copy paste it, and with one click of a button it is going to create an entire personality sheet or monster sheet for your Fantasy Grounds Savage Worlds game. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, folks, is download this extension from the Fantasy Grounds forums. I'll put a link down in the comments section below for you, so you won't have to Google it or look it up or anything like that. Now, you want to make sure that you have Fantasy Grounds updated to version 3.2. The creator of this extension, which is not me, by the way, so I just want to throw that out there. The creator of this extension has mentioned in the forum down the line in later posts that you need to have this updated to 3.2 for the new version, or it's not simply going to work. So once you download this extension, you put it into your extensions folder, and then you just turn the extension on for whatever Fantasy Grounds game you want this extension to work in. Simple as that. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is figure out what monster you want to create on a personality or monster sheet. Now, I have the Savage Worlds Deluxe PDF open, and I'm going to take this stat block for the large bear and make a personality sheet. Now, the first thing you want to always make sure is that this is the correct format for a Savage Worlds monster, because if it's not the correct type of formatting, it is simply not going to work, and the NPC creator will not make the sheet. So this is the official Savage Worlds book. Make sure if you're going to use any kind of secondary PDF, just make sure that the stat block is the same, and then it'll work for you. So all you have to do is just copy from top to bottom the stat block you want. Then once you got your stat block copied, you want to go to the Personalities button over here on the right hand side, open it up, and you want to look for the Make NPC button in the top left hand corner of the interface. Now, if you don't have the extension enabled, you're not going to see this Make NPC button. So when you're ready to go, all you have to do is click the button and look at the magic. It creates the sheet for you. It puts everything, all of the information, into the chat, and then you can see that it has all of the appropriate attribute die in there. It has all of your secondary stats calculated already. It has all of your skills: fighting, swimming, notice, and even an unskilled. It has your claw attack, which you can click and you can see that it works. Here's your damage, and look at that, it even parses the information into the attack. And it also puts the special monster attributes that it has here, or the Monstrous Abilities, which I'm going to talk about in just a second. On the secondary tab, it has all of the lore for that creature, and it talks about its special abilities. It also will have the gear parsed into this, but you will have to add the powers. But those are going to be all drag and drop, so that won't be any problem for you to do. Last thing, is this a wild card or is it not a wild card? And if it is a wild card NPC, just click the little icon up here, and when it goes to color, then you can see it'll add the extra D6 in there for your attack or for a skill check. Pretty cool, isn't it? Change your token, open up your token bag down here, just drag and drop a new token in there, get rid of that B for bear, and you're ready to rock. So the last thing I want to show you has nothing to do with the NPC creator for Savage Worlds. This is basically just a tip. If you are like me and you like to create a full bestiary of monsters for the game that you're running, then take advantage over here on the right hand side, this new Monstrous Abilities function that's added in with the Savage Worlds rule set. Take advantage of that and create yourself a database of monstrous abilities. So every time you create an NPC, like the large bear that I just created, take all of these special abilities and come over here to the Monstrous Abilities and just create a drag and drop pendant for them. Now I've already made one named Test Bear Hug. All you have to do is just right click and create an item. You know how to create an item. And when you go to create it, it's going to have the type. What type of ability is this? For Bear Hug, for instance, as you can see, it is an ability. So you just put ability in there for type. Does it have any requirements? Does it have any strength or agility or smarts requirements? Does it have any die, attribute die requirements? Put all that stuff in there and then just copy paste the text. It's as simple as that. So the next time you go and create a monster, and maybe you're creating a giant centipede and you want to give it Bear Hug, all you have to do is go into your Monstrous Abilities tab, take this Bear Hug and drop it down onto the character sheet. And now your giant centipede can now Bear Hug. How cool is that? So you're kind of killing two birds with one stone. You're creating a bunch of monsters, and you're also taking the Monstrous Abilities and creating them to where you can modify and create new special monsters down the line. Why not? That's what I do. It saves me a lot of time in the long run. Sure, it's a little time to make the Monstrous Abilities, but man, it's so worth it in the long run. So you can do this. You can make so many monsters in such a short amount of time. So this NPC creator helps you as a game master in Savage Worlds. It saves you so much time. But the key is you just have to make sure that that stat block for the monster is in the correct Savage Worlds format. So there you go, guys. Take advantage of this extension, especially if you're a Savage Worlds game master. This is probably one of the best extensions you'll ever have. So there you go, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to leave a comment down in the comments section below. If you liked the video, please do me a favor and thumbs up this video. And until next time, happy gaming and keep rolling those crits. Or in Savage Worlds, keep rolling those raises.